Hello, welcome to episode 3 of RimWorld. Let's jump right into it. Alright. We are looking good in power so far. Make sure everything's connected properly. We're actually almost done with summer, so okay, there was a revenge and we took care of it. That's definitely what you don't want to happen when you're hunting 20 different muffalo, because if that whole herd turns on you, it's going to be a very bad time. We need to look at, oh, we got our water tower done. Let's get that hooked up so we can get some bathrooms going. Let's go with wood plumbing. Need this to go down to here. Dry thunderstorm. That is not great. Need to be prepared to put out any fires if they come close to us. Blocked by a tree. That one. Chop that, please. Getting a decent amount of food made. I'm sitting at 10. That's good enough for 4. We got a pretty big harvest coming in soon. We need to think about stocking up some food to prepare for the winter. Well, the winter shouldn't be too bad with 40 days of growing season. Need to think about getting some stone cutting going on. Need a room for that. So build another room out of wall, or wood rather, so we can get some stone cutting. Really hate using wood, but that's why I'm trying to get some stone cutting done so we can start making a more stable base. Hopefully before we get too many more people. Don't know if it's worth actually putting a bathroom down now. We're getting ready to move. Let's get a light. That's good. Some floors. Sculptors. Every time I put that down, I always make the mistake of putting down a sculptor's table instead of a stone cutter's table. There we go. What does this use? This uses crafting, right? And that would be Phoebe, which is also our researcher. Wow, 14. Let's do that. Pretty good at art, but you don't have a passion for it. Let's go ahead and get auto doors. I'd like to get a little bit more research done before we move so we can start out properly without having to rebuild most of the stuff we put down. And we got what? Slate? No slate? Granite and marble. I think granite is actually stronger. There's slate, but there's none on the ground, which is a little unfortunate. Okay. Let's go ahead, put a dumping stockpile right next to the building. And let's get some of this slate over there. Granite and slate looks exactly the same. So we could start cutting slate. This holds blocks too, right? Is that manufactured? No. Chunks. Items. Stone blocks, there we go. That's what I need in there. I don't want any corpses in this one. Or this stuff. And hopefully, Phoebe will get working on that. We are starting to build up some good rice. What is everybody's issue? Ugly environment. Not much I can do about that right now. Is that really it? Ugly environment and what? You're just feeling bad. Okay. Hot. How are we doing on components? Pretty good on components, so I don't have to worry about that right now. Hopefully Phoebe starts working on making blocks. That'd be great. Let's get that out of the way. Nice. Camel hair. Oh, mega sloth wool. This slate. It is slate. How far away is that? Too far to worry about. We got a crazy muffalo. Where are you? We need you to hopefully not die to a freaking muffalo. Oh boy. Stay right there. Speaking of muffalo, are we actually taming our wolf yet? Nice. Let's get this done. We have a decent amount. No, don't want to do that. Decent amount of food. That is what you'll be working on first. Get our handling skill up a little bit. Should also consider putting down some cloth. Hopefully we'll get a harvest in before before growing season ends. Okay, you still... I'd much rather you do stone cutting than researching. I have someone else on research? No, I don't. What skill does this use if it's not crafting? I don't understand. Oh. That makes sense. Let's go ahead and do an extra 10. Thank you. Okay. Sabik. He is 60. Good constructor, good shooter. Teetotaler and nimble. I don't know what nimble actually does. I don't think I've ever seen that as a trait. But defeating the tribespeople shouldn't be too much of an issue. And it would be nice to have another person. So we are going to prepare ourselves for whatever may come. Who has weapons? Gun, nothing, sword. Okay. You stay there. You're melee. Where are we going to defend at? Let's go here. Is it Barnes? Okay, so Barnes and Nova spawn. Need you here. And you. Oh, you're a really good shooter. What does Nimble do? Melee dodge chance. Actually be good for a brawler. That'd be really good for a brawler. Yes, you just go sit until we can. That is unfortunate. Let's see how many. 3. Bow. That kind of sucks. Let's go ahead and do this. They're coming from that direction, right? And they have a long way to walk. Let's try and keep an eye out on which way they're coming from. Are you the bow? Okay, you are the bow. I think you outranged me. Nice shot with a pistol. What cover does that count as? 25% is not that great. You don't actually... Okay, so those are 50. And he's technically in cover right now. Is he really out of your range? Wow. Wait, so the pistol has a longer range than a charge rifle? Why aren't they actually shooting? Okay, so we have a melee coming in. Let's get up here and deal with that. Excellent. Okay, so now they're starting to shoot. Chase. You can go back. He's super slow right now. can do whatever, you can do whatever. Perfect. We actually knocked all of them instead of actually killing them. So, let's take a look. Very good melee. Young. Oh, these are actually... These are all actually really good prisoners. Taking care of 3 prisoners might be an issue, though, considering we don't even have a bed for the 5th guy that we just got. Ooh. We can convert this into a prison. Really quickly. Let's go ahead and do that. Actually, it'd be better to have that. I don't know why I did that. I could have just put it over it. Let's get 3 beds made. Need to do this quickly or they're gonna bleed out and die. You are an excellent constructor, so please do that. And only that right now. And also you. Go. Okay, who's gonna die first? 4 hours, 8 hours, 11 hours. Well, who do I want the most, actually? Great cook. Man, you have passionate for everything. Okay, so we have people passionate in cooking, and I'm not too worried about that, but you are very... Kind of sucks that you're abrasive, but I would rather have you first. I don't need you to sleep in it right now. I'd rather you do this. Is that really going to count as disturbed sleep every time? Stop trying to sleep in it, dude. Bro. I need you to stop doing that. Excellent. Yes. Okay, now let's rescue. Oh shit, is she running away? Knock her out, please don't kill her. Damn it. uh... Let's do this. That sucked. That was the one I wanted. That's unfortunate. Did the other guy get captured? Or, okay, he died. Unfortunate. And this dude needs a bed. Was it 6? That's good enough for now. Even though it's not really, but let's get that out of the way. Floor. Get a door. I wish I can designate a door for them to be, for prisoners to be able to use. Are you serious? Every single one of those? Um, what am I supposed to do with that many cats? I don't have enough food for that. I mean, I don't. Keep 2. Doodle. Just trying to keep the young ones. Okay, so we'll keep those 2. Home. Actually, all of you come home so you're closer. So this guy has been treated, right? Okay. What are 95%? And what were you? Mining and cooking. 95%. Probably gonna release that guy and get the bonus to the tribespeople reputation. We do have other constructors that can work on this, right? Could use also a communal bathroom so they stop interrupting. Do not want outer door. I want this. Thank you. That's proper. It would be nice for the psychic drone to cease, because we're getting pretty close to breaking points here. You're a pretty good crafter. Very good hunter. Am I in need of more wood? I'm not. Are you being trained? Nope. Is there a reason for that? Like the stockpile a little bit bigger. That's not what I wanted. Oh, we need more graves as well. I'm gonna actually have to move these. Maybe not right now. Okay, how many blocks do we have? 300. Let's floor this real quick. Not gonna do that yet. This guy will destroy you if you are not prepared to attack him. Luckily, they're not aggressive unless you start messing with it. Like there's a log on the toilet. So, we should start planning. Is this overhead mountain? It is not, so we can actually use that. Let's, there's no roofing, right? I believe that is all on the ground, so we can remove that. Okay. Another reason why I didn't want a cat, because they are completely useless. You can finish them off. Can you not, though? Like, really, dude. Sometimes the AI in this game. Please stop walking in the way of gunfire. Okay, how about you just come melee him since you're not going to, Well, that Timberwolf eventually, got around to attacking us. Yeah, the only thing that cats really do in this game is, they might be able to hunt rats and stuff around your base, but, they increase the mood of people that they, get to nuzzle. Bow, bow, bow. Okay, 3 bows. Be interesting if I can get them to hit the thrumbo and, watch the thrumbo massacre them. So, Barnes is my other gun. Okay, you two. And then Phoebe. And then you guys need to sit in here. Go, 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 go. What were you doing out there? Which way are you guys coming from? Are you even attacking yet? You are not. Debating on whether or not I want to preemptively attack them, or what kind of cover do we have up here? Okay, so if we can bait some of them out. We'd be able to probably get them to flee before they even decide to attack us. Anytime. Boy, this is a big map. Actually, by the time we get up here, they'll probably decide to engage us. Alright, let's see if we can bait them out a little bit. Nice. Mount, please. What are you? Careful shooter, pretty good sniper. Okay, so you got hit. Not bad. Not worried about that. Let's get you right here. Go ahead and capture. Why are you running into melee range with a bow? Okay, he's gone. Nothing I can do about that. You guys are free. And yes, please get her there before she dies. Please start. Yes, okay, good. Do not want her to die. And we'll see what difficulty she is to recruit. Okay, so she's not being recruited either. That's not, I don't really care. Boy, 99%, 95%. Those are very, very low chances of recruiting. I mean, I think chatting with them increases my wardening, right? I think that increases the warden skill, but I do not have any good wardens. So that's going to go up even slower. Are you fully healed? You are fully healed. You can be released. I don't need you anymore. That other guy die up here? Yes. So we need another grave. I believe just one more. How are we looking on blocks? Perfect. Okay, now to begin planning. Let's actually use plan right now. I need to get the mod that allows me to have like the 20 different colors of planning. So it doesn't all, oh, we got that mined. Nice. That's a lot of slate. Let's just get that moved. Okay, so. Okay, first let's start with the size of the rooms. 7, I would like a 7 by 7. Actually, how about a 6? 6 by 7, I like. And then I want a bathroom. That's about that size. 2 spaces between. Up like this. I would also like to be able to copy my plan, so I can I'd like to be able to copy this and then just flip or paste rather than have to draw every single node. How much was this? 6, 6, 7, done. So 1, 2, oh, 6. This little thing up here is going to be their bathroom. I'm going to give everybody their individual bathroom. Let's go with 4. So we'll have 6 on each side. So I'd like to, let's go with 3 between. 6, that's 7. Why does that look weird? Looks like a square. That's not 7, that's why. 4, 7. So our proper, I believe. Let's go like this. Okay, so the barracks should be easy to heat, should be easy to cool. We can have a central heating and cooling system. Everybody will have their own bathroom. This will be a closed area. Let's start one room at a time. It's a lot of construction. Let's get that done first. I am fine with a wood door. Okay, I messed something up there. These are backwards. There you go. Wall, wall. So we'll wait for that to get built. Meanwhile, deal with everything back here. Should be an easy area to defend. This would actually be a perfect farming area if we can terramorph some of this mud to something useful. And then just let that run for a little bit so they can get some stuff done. So we're actually not going to treat this infection and just let her die? Oh, she's going to become immune to it. Oh, they did treat it. So when she's fully healed, we'll also release her. Doing good on food. Wouldn't mind hunting another turkey. Is this filling up? Yes, it is. You should be constructing, right? Okay. She is getting more blocks built. It's not that many. Let's get those hauled. Limestone. So since that's there, Really, dude? Wow, that took way longer than it should have. I think this sells for a decent amount, so I kind of want to keep an eye on this. It's in the bottom right corner. Should be easy to remember. Let's get moving again. Doing good on food. Need to look about getting some heat. Because we will be entering. Yeah, we're already starting to get cold. Okay. So, let me see if I can figure out how to work this again. These take components? Yes, they do. On steel. Okay, we're okay on steel. Let's get all these connected. And then I believe I need a thermostat. What are you doing other than construction? Oh, you're wardening. Already got a little bit too much building queued up. And you're gonna go over there. It's fine. Don't need heat too much yet. So I like to use wooden doors because they still open at really quickly without being an auto door, and they don't take electricity or break down and use components. So on inside buildings like this, that's actually going to be surrounded by more walls. I really don't use auto doors that much because another reason I don't have to really keep heat or cooling in because all of these are going to be individually cooled by vents. I'm going to have a central heating and a central AC system like off to the side area so that there won't actually be AC units within the rooms. So having a faster door is not really much of an issue as long as I can get through these quick enough. I don't have to waste components in the late game fixing broken auto doors. There's a mod that actually, instead of stuff just breaking instantly and requiring a component to place, they have repairs. They degrade over time and they get weaker and weaker, and you can repair them with their natural resource rather than just having to waste one component every time the storyteller decides that something broke. Been looking at getting that mod, but I have not installed it yet. I'd like to get rid of that and see what's in there. This is overhead, right? No, it's constructed roof. Okay, this is just his. I'd appreciate it if you guys didn't disturb his sleep. Mega Sloth. Are we actually taming our wolf yet? No, we are not. Why is that? I don't understand why you're not taming that wolf. Does it have to be the bonded? I don't think it does, but why does it say those are not connected? Do I have to go right to them? Oh, that is not connected. That should also be connected. Don't understand. Okay, I don't know what 21 degrees Celsius is. Oh, I need heated water. That's why that's like that. What is it that I use? Solar heater. Multi-fuel stove. Okay, so I can use... Need boilers. That's a lot of steel. We have to do some more steel mining. That, or I can use the stove, which might actually be a better idea. Because... I wonder how many I'm going to require. Let's, do this. I don't know which way that's actually supposed to face. I think it's like that. Then we'll just fill those with wood when we need to. Rather than, still a lot of steel. Rather than, using up electricity we don't have. Okay, so we actually need a stockpile for wood right now. Let's, do this. Make that a priority. Preferred, rather. And, build a roof over it so they don't degrade. That's not enough. Yep. Now, I don't know if I want... I think that's fine. Yes, I'm aware. See, now these aren't actually doing much, so they don't require as much, what? Okay. Not sure how that happened. I forgot what I was saying besides before a cat randomly got pregnant with nothing around to make it pregnant. Um, yeah, I don't remember. So we're getting close to finishing that. Hopefully we they have a lot of meat on them, but if he turns on us, it's a very bad thing. Okay, you can actually be released now. I don't need you. It's a very low chance that he'll actually attack you, but if he does, it's a big problem. You guys aren't being blocked by anything. Okay, good. Nice. I don't know if actually having only one hostile faction gives you less raids. I don't think it does. I think it just means that it's just from them. But having another trading partner, even though it's a tribe, is nice. We are actually doing really good on slate blocks right now. Considering actually suspending that so we can get research back and going. But these are up. Oh, I'm glad that didn't require chem fuel. This is roofed, right? Because that would really suck to have these blow up. I'm not sure why that didn't get built. What are you working on? Hunting. Can you do construction first? There we go. Okay, so apparently I didn't put a AC unit in this guy's room. So actually, you know what? Since these are connected, I don't need to do this. Meteorite? Of what? Wow. That's lucky. Plasteel is very expensive and very strong and durable. Getting really close to being able to start the next set of buildings. I'm surprised nobody's actually well, what are you doing awake, dude? Nobody's actually trying to get with each other yet. Huh. That would boost moods quite a bit if they started trying to date each other. Let's actually turn this into a proper bathroom right now so we can actually have them take showers. We are low on steel as well. Can we, okay, that's fine. Need to look for some more steel. That's fine. This is close enough. Let's get that. Almost done. I'm actually going to put the floors down. Actually, no, I shouldn't, because if this accidentally catches fire, that would really suck. I'm going to wait for the floors. I'm actually going to start this up. And then forbid it really quick until we get settled in. Felt like the storyteller was about to throw something at us. That little bit of lag. Okay, don't need you to deal with that quite yet. Whatever, that's fine. I'd rather you finish this stuff, but... Okay, you're gonna lock yourself in. Please stop. Okay, you're already... Oh, you're not gonna lock yourself in. That's fine, whatever. Be neat if we can get that finished. Okay, you're going to bed. Be neat if we can get this finished. Thank you. Be neat if you can just construct this and this and build these. And build that. Thank you. Okay, so they're having a party, which is great. Definitely boost their mood. That's a lot of food. Okay, so I'd like to haul that in. I need to designate a party spot so they can all gather here, and we need, if we can harvest that rice. We are currently don't have enough food to survive through the winter unless we start hunting. Okay, we actually need to build a roof here because this stuff is going to deteriorate. Who does not have a weapon? What are you good with? Melee. Please take the club. Okay, short bow, short bow, short bow, short bow, short bow. They're all short bows. 60, 60, 41, 66, 67. Please equip that. Okay, no. Not taking a pyromaniac. Sorry. Looks like we, okay, so we are getting a little low on food. So, we're doing okay. Getting some rice in. Let's, harvest some berries real quick. Plus we just got, like, hella, I don't remember where it dropped. That's unfortunate. Man, that's tempting. Let's, deconstruct that. How hot is it in here? It's not bad, not with something to worry about. He's a problem. So are we actually getting that agave fruit? Because that would be super helpful to us right now. If we make sure that we haul everything we can. Like to start making fine meals sooner rather than later. Helps a lot with boosting their mood. Getting really close to not being able to grow anything. Wish I could remember where the agave landed. Just scouting real quick to see if I can spot it. Man, there's a lot of muffalo on this map. They shouldn't move out during the winter. The majority of them should stay here. Yeah, I can't find it. Pretty sure I passed over them. Why are you actually working on that? Let's get some hunting done, please, and see if our wolf is actually being tamed. No, it's not. Deer. That's an ibex, not a deer. A squirrel. Okay. You all have weapons, so I don't need you to run. So whoever he attacks will attack him back. Hey, here it is. Nice. What are you doing right now? Okay, come haul this stuff, please. Digging. Come haul this stuff, please. Come haul the rest of it so we can get it in. It's already deteriorating pretty badly. Alright. I'm assuming somebody took care of the squirrel because I didn't get any notification again for it. Holy for now. Let's do that. I still don't understand why they're not trying to tame the wolf. It's really nice not having to worry about turning these off anymore during the winter. Alright, probably a good time to start planning a kitchen. So I want the walls at least 2 out. So this, let's have the dining room right across. Let's have this at least 3 wide. 2 out. Is this 2 out or 3 out? 2 out, okay. So let's go 5. And this will be the entrance to the dining room. And the kitchen will be this. And we'll have the storage like this. And that is hard to see. Okay. So courtyard, dining room, kitchen, storage. We're going to have food down here. And raw storage over here for now. That should be big enough for a little bit. Shouldn't have to worry about that. We are actually still growing right now. We might be lucky and be able to get another harvest. Soon we will, well, I shouldn't say soon, but eventually I would like to have at least 2 stable indoor farms and an outside farm. Bobo. Nick was a thrown spear, I think, right? And a knife. Bow. So ranged here. Melee here. Are you guys attacking immediately? I don't believe that you are. You are not. Okay, so 2 melee. Move up to here. 3 range, move up to here. Okay, they're attacking. You can can start attacking back. Fleeing? I've only killed one. Okay, you actually need to go back and heal. I'd like to knock one. Not gonna happen. Fine. That can deteriorate. I don't care about it. We need more graves. Please start doctoring. Thank you. I did that wrong. This needs to be the open area. So I need to move everything down one. Actually two, because this is the wall. And then this is the inside. And then this is the wall. So, courtyard, dining room, kitchen, storage. That works. Everybody's healed. Nobody dropped a weapon. Okay, so we're good on food. So let's start doing this stuff. Really like to get these guys more happy. Don't know how I'm gonna do that without getting them some art or some better food. I believe I actually need an outlet. Let's that sounded like an explosion. Did you lose anything? No. Okay, this can be suspended now. Let's not worry about that. Let's go back to constructing. I also forgot to do that. Okay, she has a chemical interest. She picked it up already, didn't she? No. Make sure she doesn't go and grab that. That's nice. But I'd like to know why he's not being trained by anybody. Can I prioritize it? Cannot train because my skills are too low. So I need to practice taming before I can train the wolf. Requires 8. Okay, so I need to what? Tame rats? You need a 6 to tame a squirrel. So, yes, I have to tame rats. Alright, fine. Let this run a little bit, so we can get some stuff done. Okay, so we're almost done with with all that. Let's start on the kitchen shortly, and then we should be able to actually move in there. We have plenty of blocks. It's great. Actually gonna set them up with double beds, just to just so that it's ready for if they decide to date each other. Probably start working on research again. Where's geothermal? I think I need the advanced. I do. Does this give me the advanced one? High-tech research bench. Okay, so I already have it. So let's go ahead. And get some of that research done. I have never once successfully tamed one of these. I would love to have an army of them. They are absolutely ridiculous. Hey, bear. Be great for my hunter. It's bad I can't tame them yet. What do you need to tame a bear? You need 6 to tame a bear, but you need 8 to tame something else that I don't remember. That was not a bear. What do you need to tame? I can actually tame you. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get these floors built. I'd like to use carpeting. Actually, I don't have carpeting. Carpet making. Let's switch to that. Wood floor is fine for now. This is wood flooring I don't think is anything to beauty. It's just neutral, which is fine because it's better than a dirt floor for right now, but carpet actually increases the beauty of the room. Let's go ahead and get that done. So this is similar to how the central heating will work. I'll have a area off to the side here. It's like this. And I'll have about this in the middle. And I'll have a bunch of AC units facing inwards. And then in here will be open and will be where the heat escapes from. And this will also be open, so all the cold air will get into here and force itself into each room, so that I don't have the back of AC units like this sticking out into the open where people could just destroy a 100 HP cooler rather than having to go through a 455 HP slate wall. And then I'll have a bunch of radiators sitting in here. Low food. Well, we are getting ready to, this is actually very good. Let's go ahead and do a bunch of hunting. Hopefully those beavers don't decide to attack us, because that's a lot of food that I would like to have. No, we actually haven't been visited by any traders. That's kind of strange. These are assigned, right? No, these need to be assigned. And these are unassigned. Correct. Almost done. As soon as we get the kitchen up, I'll be able to block this in. Actually, I'm going to have to do the central heating and cooling first. Then we'll be able to block it in and actually move over there and start deconstructing all this crap. That's the actual first time we've gotten food poisoning. It's fine. Actually, you know what? Are you naked? No. I don't have anybody else I can actually... Okay, there are people. So, I would actually like to, start doing that. Nice. What do we got? I am okay with that, except it broke down my roof and floor. And put slag chunks all up inside of it. How is your handling coming along? Actually goes up quite a bit. We do need some more herbal medicine. So I'm going to harvest some heal root before they die to the cold. Oh, you know what I can also do? That will help with the, can make some Spectago tea. That will help with happiness. How's that ambrosia coming along? Let's harvest that. So since we're doing... I forgot how I have this usually set up. Um, this is every 5 days. I don't have any of this yet, but it's nice to have it set up. Every day. Actually, I think this is twice a day. You can have 2, you can have 1. And this is Crimson Scorpions. Okay, my caps lock is on. Cranking out those simple meals, dude. Is there any more Spectacle around here I'd like to harvest so we can get some tea going? That's not what I wanted. Harvest, yes. Let's get some more tea to help with the mood. There was a lot on the map when we first started. I don't know where that all went. Should be enough for now. Alright, I'll let that sit again for a little bit and let them get some work done. Alright, so his taming should be going up pretty decently. Close to 5. I think I need an 8 or 6 to start actually teaching my wolf. I don't remember, I don't think it told me. These are all hooked up, right? No. But you should still be able to use them all. Those are hooked up, right? Wow, I'm bad at that. That should help out with their mood a little bit, actually being able to use the shower. Getting really close to finishing that. Are we out of wood? Not yet. So they are drinking tea. Good. I'd like to start growing that as well. Did we harvest that ambrosia? Didn't even think we harvested all those spectacle petals yet. This would be neat if we can harvest this before it dies from the cold. So please do that. I might actually have to expand that a little bit for that harvest. So let's go ahead and do that real quick. That's not what I wanted. Oh, I have my kittens. 4. Club, bow, bow, bow. Okay. So you. Are you guys attacking right now? Yes. I believe they might actually come through here. Okay, so they are going to come through here. Let's get behind some wood. Okay, they're not coming through there. One is coming through there. Let's go wreck this dude. Chase. Okay, you guys killed him. Okay, you guys are done. Let's check you out. Medicine. Eh, you're not terrible, and I could use a good doctor, so I have one open, so I need more. Eventually I will unbury those and burn them, because I don't know if it's been fixed, but in earlier builds of the game it actually still saves that there are people in there, and if If you get too many graves, it'll be even laggier than it is right now on this massive map. So let's please make sure she does not die. Pretty sure I'm actually going to need more wood to finish all that. Okay. Why did your mood just go down like crazy? Is this still not working? Okay, how hard are you? Oh my gosh. I mean, we might as well. She'd get an infection if it was all bandaged. Okay, you should be doing nothing else but cutting this rice down. Like, please. Alright, so this guy has like a 0.5% chance to recruit, so that's not going to happen. When she's fully healed, we will be setting her free, which will give us more reputation with these guys. We are actually getting cloth in, which is really nice. be able to do some carpeting. Expand that a little bit more. Get a roof over it. My dude, are you eating my rice? No, you're eating my cotton. How's that an awful bathroom? It's because of that. I can actually smooth walls, I think. There we go. So it looks a little bit better. I don't know what that actually is, if that's art or... What are you doing? Let's do this real quick. Boy, that takes a long time. That's unfortunate. Let's deal with this real quick. So that doesn't spread. One more, buddy. Any others I have to worry about? No. It started raining. Excellent. And another raid. Oh boy, is that insects? Or okay, it's a scyther. I don't know why I said insects. It's not insects, and hopefully that deteriorated all the way and she didn't pick it up. Okay. So we don't need to do that anymore, even though nobody actually did it. We need to deal with this immediately. Are you actually moving in to attack us? Okay, which way are you going? Which way are you going? This way. So, he has a lot of range. Hopefully we don't take a shot from him. You are really slow, dude. Okay, so we did take a shot. Not that big of a deal. Awesome. You have nothing left for me to take off of you, and you're actually dead. Why are you so slow? Okay, you're actually not slow. You're faster than... that was weird. I don't know why he was moving so slowly. I don't know if I have a place to store that corpse. Let's, we don't want human. Mechanoid is fine there for now. I really don't think you need to, are these actually still gonna grow? This should only be a 40 out of 60 day growing season, but it still seems like I'm able to, actually I'm pretty sure a cold snap will come at the start of fall. It does almost every year, which will kill everything that we have planted, even if it doesn't do it during the winter season. It's one thing I don't like is that you are pretty much guaranteed a cold snap at the end of, or at the beginning of spring, almost every year, which is kind of annoying. I'd like to have it be a little bit more unpredictable. How are you doing? You getting any easier? No. I don't really... How's our wardening now? You're up to... You're like not moving at all. So this is gonna be, let's just release you. Case is getting better at animal handling. Now that we're at 5. What is Nova at? Okay, so you're at 5, so we need probably at least 6 to start working on our wolf and having him be useful. I don't understand why we're not getting any construction done. Actually, now that we have how much cloth? 420, we can actually start doing some tailoring and getting people some clothing. Electric tailor bench. Sab. Or Phoebe. Phoebe, you do what for us? Man, Sab is really good. How are you a farmer if you can't grow? Okay. Phoebe, you actually do like nothing but research. And you're not even really cleaning, so I don't understand. Like, nothing is being cleaned. I need to follow you around, see what the heck you're doing. Poopy water. Oh, it looks like we might have a couple soon. It looked like Phoebe and what was that? Barnes? Wait. was wooed by Phoebe. Wow, Phoebe's actually going in for it. That would be really nice for Joy because Phoebe seems to have an issue with her mood. Can we fill this? So we are actually done with this now, which is nice. So we can actually start on the kitchen. We have plenty. That's not what I wanted to do. So let's go ahead. So I want kitchen. Door here, door here, door here, and a door here. Nice. Chill for a moment and let them oh, this is up now. So let's get it's gonna be summer, so a cowboy hat. I prefer button-down shirts and dusters and pants. Let's go ahead and make 5 of each. And then I'm gonna let them do what they need to do for a moment. This is going to be potentially a problem. I'm pretty sure she's going to break soon. Thankfully she's not a pyro. I think it would also be kind of cool if they were able to develop traits during or change their passions about things during the course of the game rather than just being predetermined. Like if you force somebody to work construction, that they would actually either gain passion for it or hatred for it, which would even be even worse at learning it, and probably get a mood reduction for doing it. Oh, this Mega Sloth really likes us. Still pretty good on slate block, so should be able to get a lot more done. I think we're actually starting to get clothing done as well. Yes, Sab is working on it. This would be nice if this went away. We're actually getting really lucky with not getting a break right now, because she's been sitting here for a minute. Really wish Barnes would just say yes, because that would really help her mood. It's probably saying no because she's ugly. Doing pretty good on wood. We've gotten pretty unlucky with not getting any good, having only people that are good at something being good at multiple things and everyone else sucks at everything. Like Phoebe is just not good at most stuff. You know what? I don't really need quality right now, so we can try and build up Phoebe's skill in that department since she's doing nothing else. This is still suspended, right? Yeah. So Phoebe can do our clothes making since she enjoys it and she'll get joy from it. And Saab can continue working on construction. Or Sab. I guess Saab would be 2 A's. Are you trying to woo anybody? You pretty much don't like anybody that you're with. You hate Phoebe. Wow. Phoebe gets along with everybody except everybody hates her. Nice, we got the rat. And there we go with breakdowns. How are we on components? We still have 12, so I'm not worried about that right now. Boy, you're fast at laying wood flooring. I'd like you to get the walls done since you're freaking 15 construction. Rather than worried about the floors and having this guy who probably has nothing in construction do the walls. There you go. And he's going to poop. So we should be moving into spring here soon. Need to keep an eye on our electricity because we're going to start kicking up again on coolers. So the only problem with have central cooling is that it's kind of late game. In order to push enough cooling air through this large of a room, it's going to require a lot of coolers, which is a lot of electricity at the start of a game, and this is kind of still early game since we're still setting up. We only have 5 people. So I might have to do individual coolers for now, and then work on venting later on, so we can start getting moved in here and not have to worry about so much electricity being used. Although this is still 6, or 8 rather. So if I just put 8 onto the side, it should be enough actually. Anyway, let's get this finished so I can worry about that in a minute. And we're still, can we just get this done? All of it? So I can... Thank you. Cannot tame a hare. Kill it. Cannot tame a raccoon. Kill it. Cannot tame an emu. Kill it. Is that an emu or an ostrich? It's an emu. Let's get that hauled out. So everybody pretty much has terrible beds right now. Alright, well I'm going to stop that stream for now. Might pick it up later on today or tomorrow. I will see you guys later.